Westgate Resorts is set to triple in size by adding 40 additional resort properties to its portfolio through its acquisition of Vacation Ownership Sales. It will take over the management and marketing of VI Resorts. What will this mean for owners in both systems? We actually have some solid details to share with you about that, so be sure to stick around. On February 27th, 2025, it was announced that Vacation Ownership Sales, or VOS, the manager and developer of VI Resorts, signed a definitive agreement with Westgate Resorts. Here's what that announcement to VI Resort owners actually said. Vacation Ownership Sales, who has the exclusive sales and marketing rights of the VI Club product and is the manager of VI Resorts, announced today that it has signed a definitive agreement with Westgate Resorts. Westgate Resorts will assume management of VI Resorts Club and will continue to add new owners through its extensive sales and marketing efforts. As part of the management agreement, Westgate Resorts has committed to investing over $4 million in marketing, branding, and technology improvements, economies of scale to enhance the VI program for its owners, along with additional benefits. They also went on to say that VI Resorts remains an independent owner-controlled timeshare association. So what exactly is VI Resorts and how does it work? Well, VI Resorts is actually a trust-based timeshare ownership system, touting themselves as the pioneer in points-based ownership. Since being founded in 1974, they've actually grown to over 40 resorts with more than 41,000 owners. And what exactly does VI stand for? Well, that would be Vacation International, or is it Vacation Internationale? Interesting how companies put an E on the end of things to kind of make it sound a little bit fancier. Marriott Vacation Club actually does this with a lot of their resort names. They have things like Grand Vista or Grande Vista, Grand Ocean, Ocean Point with an E on the end of point. Not sure what the deal with that is, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, enough of that rant. If you have some understanding of WorldMark by Wyndham, it too is a points-based program where you purchase a set number of points that grants you the rights to reserve within their portfolio of properties. WorldMark is an independent club with management, sales, and development rights actually owned by Wyndham or Travel and Leisure. Thus, Westgate Resorts now has the exclusive management and marketing rights to VI Resorts, meaning they will take over resort management and sales of VI Resorts points. Now, what is Westgate Resorts? If you don't know already, Westgate Resorts is the largest privately held timeshare company in the world, founded in 1982 by David Siegel. They have 21 resorts nationwide, including 7 hotel resorts in Orlando. I'm really not too sure how hard the sales pitch is at VI Resorts, but this may not be such a good thing if you plan to attend a VI Resorts timeshare presentation or owner update in the near future. Westgate is notorious for high pressure and the hard sell. In fact, we attended a Westgate timeshare sales presentation. You can check out the video right up here where I share our experience. If you don't see the link there, also check out the description box below. Then we always have the new sales fodder where salespeople use these additional resorts as some way to kind of try and sell you to buy or upgrade. In fact, this has already started where Westgate announced on their Facebook page, Westgate just added 44 stunning destinations to our family with VI Resorts. From Hawaii to Mexico, your dream destination is closer than ever. The reality, however, for Westgate Resort owners is that these resorts really aren't any more or less available than they were before because they are already available through Interval International for exchange. Something that was actually the case, like I mentioned, prior to this acquisition. So nothing really new to see here, folks. Really just Westgate here trying to kind of toot their own horn, saying, hey, we have 44 new resorts. And you know, the salespeople are really going to probably be pushing that, say, hey, look, we just acquired VI Resorts. We're going to get all this new access. So you want to buy today or upgrade today? When really, there might not be any real changes at all down the road. So be wary of that if you're attending a timeshare presentation with either VI Resorts or Westgate. And let's also hope that these high pressure sales from Westgate Resorts don't flow over to VI Resorts, but somehow I kind of doubt it if Westgate is taking over the sales and marketing. With all that said, we actually do have kind of some firm announcements from VI Resorts that would probably impact owners. They announced 3 new VI Resort locations with this statement here. VI is happy to announce the addition of Westgate Blue Tree Resort and Westgate Palace Resort located in Orlando, and Westgate Painted Mountain Golf Resort in Mesa, Arizona. With the availability beginning in 2026, view the resort pages, points charts, and availability now. Now, I don't know if this means that those 3 resorts have actually been added to the VI Trust, or maybe there's just some kind of cross-booking affiliation program in place at the current time. However, new resorts isn't necessarily all good news. First, I wouldn't say that these are all fantastic resorts. Westgate Blue Tree Resort and Westgate Palace are not the cream of the crop when it comes to Westgate properties in Orlando. The rooms at Westgate Palace are small. The resort itself is actually rather uninspiring, though it is close to Universal Orlando Resort, which might be a good thing with the upcoming opening of Epic Universe. If you want to see some of our videos from our stay at Westgate Palace, I will actually put a link to a playlist right up here, so head over there and check those out. But you'll find that resort really not all that inspiring. And from what I know about Westgate Blue Tree, it's kind of the same. VI Resorts goes on to say, with inventory added in these locations, future stays in 2026 at Cypress Point, Grand Villas, and the Sedona area will only be available through VI's Instant Exchange. Additionally, VI has made the difficult decision to remove Sand Pebble Resort in Treasure Island, Florida from the VI program starting in January 2026. The area is still facing extended delays from the impacts of hurricanes in 2024. So it seems the Sedona resorts will no longer be available to book directly by VI resort owners. Grand Villas and Cypress Point, both actually with an E there, are in Orlando. So they just seem to be replacing those Orlando properties with the 2 Westgate ones. Grand Villas and Cypress Point are both former Diamond Resort, now branded as Hilton Vacation Club. I believe this actually goes back to the Sunterra days of Diamond Resorts, where there was actually an arrangement between VI Resorts and Sunterra. I don't know if the VI Resorts Trust owns any physical units at those 2 properties, but it seems the availability to book them through VI Resorts is now gone. The 3 Sedona, Arizona resorts that were dropped are Sedona Springs, Villas of Sedona, and Villas at Poco Diablo, apparently managed by VRI, not to be confused with VI Resorts, as was Sand Pebble Resort. I don't have any personal experience with these resorts, but somehow I think this might be somewhat of a downgrade. It does seem to be a pretty big hit to lose those 3 resorts in Sedona, Arizona. 6 resorts lost and 3 gained. What else can you say? I'm curious, what are your thoughts? I'm curious, are you a VI Resort or even a Westgate owner? What are your thoughts about this? I wonder myself if Westgate isn't trying to maybe line themselves up for more mergers or even an acquisition. As noted earlier, it is the largest privately held timeshare company in the country, and with the recent passing of founder David Siegel, perhaps we'll see some more changes with Westgate. If you want to hear more about David Siegel and his passing, I actually made a video about that, which you can catch right here. So check that out coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.